वेलकम टू माय चैनल साइंस आइकन। अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करें मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को। वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ interferometer. Deviation of amplitude interferometer. The laboratory will be introduced a second class of interferometer where the amplitude of a light in a wavefront divided into two parts of same point of source by partial reflection and transmission by a light dividing element and of by shifter. Several types of amplitude splitting interferometer are used to Michelin and Timon Greens, match gender and Senjic and Fabry Parrot interferometer all have a particular application of optics. If 2 points within some beam of light exhibited constant or measurable phase difference, then the light measured at a 2 point in a space at the same time at the same point of the space at two different times is said to be coherent light. If the such difference of phase relationship may be combined with create measurable interference. Hence, the shape of action of resultant interference is determined by the shape of action of interfering wavefront, and they describe the wavefront, the easy from which fringes can be created and varies and determined and by the quantity of coherence. Of the source which obtained by the measurable as a coherence length L. This is the difference between the distance travelled by the beam of light. If they had generated disable interference, then when recombined, coherence time of each passes at a same point in each space. Of these 2 points can be just interfere and I coherence equals to C dot T E coherence. The coherence time T as a measurable of a length of time over which the wavefront emitted by the particular light source having the definite relationship and therefore can be produced by measurable interferometer. The coherence time is determined by the frequency of bandwidth of a light source I a source. Therefore, the difference between the frequency bandwidth of a light is delta V equals to delta max minus delta mean in then delta t equals to 1 by delta V. The wavelength bandwidth equals to delta lambda equals to lambda max minus lambda mean may be easily convert the frequency bandwidth. For example, light emitted by laser a very narrow range and a wavelength may be approximate as a having single wavelength. The typical wavelength of light source of range the emitted temporary frequency equal to mu max minus mu mean equals to c by lambda mean minus lambda max c by lambda max and c under bracket 1 minus 1 by lambda mean minus 1 by lambda max, then c into lambda max minus lambda mean divided by lambda max into lambda mean, then c into lambda delta delta lambda divided by delta delta then lambda max into lambda mean under bracket cycle divided by second equals to hz, then delta mu equals to c into 0 divided by lambda not square, then and T coherence equals to 1 by delta where leisure infinity and T coherence into. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.